It's going to be a good pool weekend. It won't be as hot. We're done with our heat wave. No more 90-degree days, but it will be in the 80s. It will be extremely humid and uncomfortable, especially when the sun breaks out. And even after some cloudy starts and foggy starts, we'll probably see some sun in the afternoon. That will help destabilize the atmosphere and give way to a late storm chance each day. I think the slightly better chance, though, is tomorrow with some real heavy downpours that could lead to localized flash flooding. We saw that a lot of that across southern New England today. Fortunately, not in our viewing area, but out west across Connecticut, they saw a lot of that. Finally, the humidity will be breaking, but it does not happen until Tuesday. So we've got several more muggy days here before then. Temperatures right now just a few degrees shy of 70. We've got variably cloudy skies. Still a few showers out towards Cape Cod, but light stuff, no thunder activity anymore. And the winds are on their way towards becoming calm. You can see a lot of calm words there already. Anything that's not calm is very, very light. That's going to help that fog form by tomorrow morning. And look at the dew points. I mean, almost exactly matching the air temperatures. That is a very bad sign when the dew point and the air temperature get close together. Again, the dew point's the measure of moisture content in the air. So the air is very saturated right now. It was spitting out, I mean, clearly a lot of rain, a lot of precipitable water in the atmosphere. But now that the storms have rained themselves out, again, you would think the storms come through. A lot of folks were messaging me saying, the rain came through and it still feels like a sauna out here. So very steamy air in place for the weekend as well. Look at the humidity trend again. Sky high tomorrow and Sunday. Slight drop on Monday, and I think that's more of a late day drop. We have a front coming through, and that clears the humidity out for Tuesday, but it does start to creep back in as we head into Wednesday, and then it looks like another front on Thursday, but a little bit better beyond that. That does bode well for next weekend, at least for now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves too much, though. Again, variably cloudy overnight, a little bit of patchy fog developing, especially down at the shore tomorrow morning. There you can see a little bit of sun beginning to break out between 12 and 2, and that's going to start to spark those showers and storms. And you kind of get that complex developing kind of like it did today and moving from northwest to southeast across the area. So I think everybody has a chance to see some of those torrential downpours tomorrow. Quieting down at night, again, maybe a couple more showers through the overnight period. And then quiet start to Sunday, clouds and fog again. We break. You see the temperatures warm up back into the mid-80s Sunday afternoon. I think the real heavy rain threat is a little bit later this time. So if you have something, maybe say Sunday late afternoon into the early evening, you might be able to get away with it this time. We'll have to check the timing throughout the weekend here. But the way everything stands right now, I still think we get some rain late on Sunday, probably not until, again, around like 7 or 8 o'clock. As we check your beach and bay forecast, rather, yeah, it's not the best beach day, but it's certainly the earlier the better. But it's going to be fairly cloudy and foggy down at the shore, so you'll have that. And then you sort of have the 1-2 punch comes in with the right hook with those storms coming in late in the day. So there might be a very small window of some sun. It's not the greatest day, but again, if you want to just go down for a dip, again, very muggy out there. Certainly the boating conditions good outside of the fact that we have a lot of that fog that will be settling in the morning. So, yeah, last weekend would have certainly been my choice over this weekend. But hey, again, Sunday we'll get some breaks of sun as well. Very late chance. Monday, that front passage will pave the way for some much drier and comfier air, even though still warm on Tuesday, much less humid and feeling nice. Wednesday, the humidity comes back up a bit. Thursday, another front comes through. And then Friday, hopefully that lasts into next weekend, looking really great and feeling really great as well.